definitely.
He did a good job. My man ain't even live no more. I can't even play him.
It ain't even live. Look, what is the... Did it put... It's... So, the whole website, I guess, is there.
We back in business.
It's still not going to let us click on it, though.
On y'all website? I was on there.
Well, yeah, I put it on the flyer, but it's not going to let them click on the flyer because that's not, clickable, I guess, how I did it on a good, cheap way. So that's why I sent the website with the invitation.
Oh, yeah.
But as long as you can, it should be click on it, I mean.
Hey, you need the computer guy to come at you?
Look it, okay? I don't know. Yeah, this ain't gonna... Well, okay, whatever. But yes, indeedy, enjoy and have a time.
Alrighty, y'all have fun.
Alright, now. Well, yes, and tomorrow if you bring her then, I'm here. Other than that, yes. I know. I would love to be able to come get her, but I can't. So I'll be here if you gotta drop her off tomorrow.
Okay.
All right now.
All right.
Bye-bye.
We back, baby. We is back. Who want to get that booty whooped?
It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Buffalo Bills and the Seattle Seahawks.
Can y'all hear me?
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And away we go from Lumen Field. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Can y'all hear me now?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Allen setting up play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got Khalil Shakir. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. The Bills have a first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. And 24 yards on that one. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10. Play action now, Allen. Buying some time right. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Matt Prater for the point after try. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Seahawks nothing.
send it
Here
away.
we go.
To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Y'all, I'm so happy my streaming and tagging Disney plays. You don't know what I have to do to get here. Don't mind my background, it's just my work clothes.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
It look weird a little bit, but we got used to it.
They'll work against the blitz. Here's a screen now for Walker. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
I know coordinator and quarterback gonna be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
This is Walker on second. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 11.
Sam Darnold.
On 3rd down, Walker. And he's going to gain a good chunk of yards here. Looks like about 6, but that still brings up 4th down.
He's tackled
Working quickly here.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
They'll try to throw. It's Darnold. He's got some
I jumped in front of it and still didn't pick
He
it.
is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That's going to be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock. That keeps this drive moving.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Now, let me get on.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Coming on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
He's gonna run that bit. What up, TikTok? I'm so happy.
Second and 10, Darnold. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed
Man,
makes
he
the
was
play.
right there. We should have picked
And he
that.
drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's a gain of 4.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Throwing is Darnold on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
There no man's land, ain't it?
Now Darnold, 4th down. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception.
He messed
Challenged
up,
by the
yeah.
offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. This is caught inside the 15.
He messed up.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get another 6
You feel like
to make
you
this a
can beat
13-0
me?
game.
At my EA. Let's find
And runs
out.
the PAT. And the Bills drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now Prater on to send it away.
At my EA, let's find out.
Set to return it. Here's Cody White.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Defense.
At their own 28-yard
Defense.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. First guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. Our score, 14-0. More from Lumen Field in just a minute.
I got 3.6.
About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They have second and pretty long here. Running with Walker again. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Offense up to the line fast.
Subscriber mode only.
To the air on third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long.
Play some defense.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. They're going for this. He finds it beyond the marker. He's taken it after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on fourth down, and that was impressive.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Going on first, here's Darnold.
That's me.
Looking downfield, snagged by Arroyo.
Okay.
And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Give them 32 on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Christian Benford has
right there in the flat.
And the Bills get the football on the first turnover of the contest. And just like that, a really good drive is taken away with an INT.
Sure was a lot of promise on that series, right? That's a small silver lining for them at the very least, but probably won't be much comfort now. And it's going to feel even worse when this quarterback watches the tape tomorrow.
He dodging.
Allen now on first down.
Ooh,
And he's not going to escape. The
off the left
Seahawks brought
side.
the pressure, and they got him. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
Pressure coming. It's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be third and long.
17.
Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Now, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yep,
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Allen on the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going deep down this. He's got it deep downfield. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. More from Newman Fields coming right up.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Tell him to play me.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Blitz coming here. Allen escapes the pocket. He's on the run, deep down the middle. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing third down.
That's cool.
Throw here, third down. Has him on the quick hitter. This gets the first and more.
This nigga trash,
And he is brought down just 5 yards from the end zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a...
And he gets in, touchdown! The Bills vote It's a James Cook touchdown. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21.
Now I want it. Now I want this, bro.
Now Prater on to send it away. Here's White on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He finds Smith and Jigba right side.
Hit his ass.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Darnold to throw.
Come on, man. That was another pick for your boy.
Jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Don't do that. Don't do that, Crutch.
From the gun, Darnold. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Defender
We'll never give up on a play.
And
You can't pick it, you're going to deflect.
Incomplete. Trying to find Elijah Arroyo. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. And again, it's Darnold. He's trying to go deep again.
Not on
It's
Harrison.
incomplete. They
Not
dialed
on
up their
Harrison.
best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Bro, if I score this touchdown, can we quit?
Throwing now on first down. Allen escapes out to the left. Catch made left side by Palmer. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
Alert! Alert! Round 80!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
319!
Here he is on 3rd and short. He's got it. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. The Bills sending out Matt Prater now. Angling this one in from the right hash. The challenge here.
Game, Clutch.
You know that most of these coaches really don't crack that
Hey,
big
if y'all wanna
smile
have
until they
me,
get that W with
play
60
me, have
minutes
my
over.
year right
You
there.
see a
Cool
little
guy,
sly smile on that
4-2-5-6.
coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
Here's White on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
You get the ball, man.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. Here's White on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
All back.
At their own 22-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Darnold now to throw. That one is incomplete.
almost had a
Hang on to the
pick.
contact.
This defense, they had a plan. and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Right side, Shaheed's got it. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd down.
They've got a man in motion. Darnold with it on 3rd and short. He's got his man. This is Walker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas. Angle route. 49ers of the 80s. They were making hay with it then. And the running back's still doing it to this day.
He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
1st and 10, Darnold. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Madden.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time, start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Who he thought he was? Maybe in the program?
Long, they're gonna throw. Hang on, that's incomplete.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game, and failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
They'll try to throw. It's Darnold. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
Real crutch. You should go check out my YouTube, though.
Working inside the red zone. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Demands an aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Off the play fake, Milrow. He rolls to his right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Seahawks coming to the lead coming in at halftime.
Great moment to celebrate. Possibly educate this rookie as well, Kate. That's just tremendous effort. He shows off the speed that he has. But they'll go look at those tablets. They'll figure out if there was somewhere to throw it. And he showed you right there. When there's not, well, this kid can run.
So now a 2-point try coming from Milrow and the Seahawks. All right, they're going to throw for it. Buying some time left. It's caught. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
Seahawks 6. Jason Myers
Flyers now to handle the kickoff. Hardman with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Off 52.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, and they go right back to him. He's
I'm
pushed
trying
straight
to
ahead.
catch
That's maybe a yard at most. To the ground by Nick Eamon-Warney.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Bills hold both the football.
That's what you bet. His name, Dad Mode? Over this hoe, I promise you, I pray. I just added you, Dad Mode. Who you be playing with, Dad Mode? I'm a Bills fan.
Patriots fan.
How we gonna be friends and you a Patriot?
I want to play the Patriots. Let's show you about Drake May.
I don't like that man. They beat us earlier.
Yeah, and Igor Dallas game winner. Oh wait, no, I'm not trying to pick the Chiefs.
Man, you should subscribe to my YouTube too. Huh?
Look it up on your phone. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh. I just
I appreciate it. You getting them Patriots or the Steelers? If you want to do randoms, you can do randoms too. He gonna show me about Drake May, he said. I'm gonna show you about Josh Allen.
Hey, I gotta run the rival these jerseys.
You think I can beat him?
Oh, they indeed love their football here in upstate New York as you get a look inside Rocket Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah.
We are underway in Buffalo. And able to get this out to the 25.
Go ahead, put your starters in, you know.
Reminder Stevenson scratch. I'm not trying to do Reminder Stevenson ball. Why is Mario Douglas not in the depth charts like our best receiver?
I think Stephon Diggs our best receiver in my eyes.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
For real? What is he, number 9?
May now off the
Ooh,
bootleg.
hey.
Now he'll tuck this and run.
That's too late, though.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down to the 20-yard line.
May's pass. Intercepted.
You from New England?
The Bills take over first and 10.
So after the INT, it's Allen.
I got so much time to throw.
Pass complete to Shakir along the sideline. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
I'm gonna show you why the Bills should win the Super Bowl.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down.
Dang, that's tough love, man. You don't think we're gonna win the division? We're going to beat the Patriots this Sunday.
Here's Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown.
We're going to beat y'all this Sunday.
Josh Palmer.
You know, if y'all lose, we're going to be number 1 in the division.
And the Bills use the early turnover to get on the board first here this one. Prater for the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Yeah.
After the touchdown, is Prater to kick. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
That's a good question.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your
almost close to 1,500. Do you be doing any stuff? I mean, YouTube?
Second in the yard.
You do any streaming?
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now pass complete. Here's Boots.
Illegal man downfield.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. They'll throw with May. They set up the screen for Henderson. Room past the 35. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way down to the 41-yard line.
I got it. You know, my boss is a Patriots fan, man. I go to work every day here.
As they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State.
Yeah, if y'all win.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Between the last 2 plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field. To throw, it's May. Now he's going to step up and run. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for a
You know, I was thinking that too. Every time I get the Bills, I wonder why is he on the field if he said that, man. He sucks anyway. I'm not going to lie.
The shotgun, May with it.
That's Harrison. You know that's Harrison. He ain't good. That's Harrison.
Knocked down and incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, May. Now he'll tuck this and run. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
Martin Jones, he's fast.
They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
Two tackling in the end zone. Like, come on now.
Touchdown. Drake May.
And you're going for 2?
Touchdown run. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away.
Are you a dad?
And he's going to be taken down on what
hey, just because you're young, this generation's crazy.
A tight one, 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports.
You having 15, 14-year-olds out here with babies.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time I looked and repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
How long you been a Patriots fan?
It's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
Snag that.
And he's going to be touched down here. This now a 3rd and 4.
You snag that.
It's now 3rd down.
To the air, Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10.
It's going to be crazy.
46.
Don't let Cook sizzle.
Allen going to run with it. 20. And finally down it goes as they work it inside the 10 to 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5.
First and goal at the 7.
I don't know. I'm going to let James Cook go.
They'll run with Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are able to move back in front. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. After the touchdown, it's Prater to kick.
But you know why Drake May is good and it's crazy that I don't like?
And the tackle going to be made right
why
there.
Why does Josh Allen practice with Drake May? That's your rival.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run.
Dang, he doesn't
he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
We smacked him like 10 times.
To the air, May. Now they go screen. It's complete.
That was a good read.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
I like that. But you got to score.
Here's May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
We're getting crazy.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Throwing here is May. He'll try and do this himself. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his...
And how about this, a fake? Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Intercepted. The Bills take over first and 10. At the 40-yard
I'm going to show you. You know who Cook is?
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Brandon Cooks, 40 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Let it get too ugly.
Prater for the extra point. And that makes it 21-8.
Patriots 8.
I'm a little bit faster than him. How is our game going
After the
faster than
touchdown,
his
out
game?
is Prater to kick. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
This throw nearly intercepted.
My blitzing scheme is crazy because you don't never know who's coming and who's not.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. May looking to run. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
No more rushing yards for Thursday.
It's this complete to Buto. And he
didn't go too much. I can give him 3 yards.
On the gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. May looking to run. Now a run here. He'll keep it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead. And it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. They'll try and throw forward May. He's going to get that to his running back.
One more timeout, so we got to start going down.
Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
No play inbound.
May looking to run.
Did you just one-hand me?
Demario Douglas with it.
One-hand me?
In the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds.
You're disrespectful.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
I know you might try to fake.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
See what happened with the last phase.
And his kick is right there.
You with me a second?
And that gets him back within 10. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
You think I can make a 72-foot? Nah, I'm going to go for the touchdown. You ready for this touchdown? Have you ever saw somebody score in a second?
A final shot before half for Allen. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very
close to lucky that safety came out of nowhere. Nah, he did it. But still,
how about this line out of the locker room?
If he was never there, I would have
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. A very interesting
got a touchdown on that before.
Backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with both those special teams coordinators. They sell key plays each and every week to the head coach. Now, I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
We're in
you think you're going to come on Josh Allen's field and beat him with his least favorite team?
Play action. Now it's Allen. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They forced incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
But I ain't going for it, but I'm going to get a touchdown. And then I'm
throwing now is Allen. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Ah, he dropped it.
It will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I got to keep my team momentum.
On for the field goal. A 53-yard attempt.
Prater's kick is good. And the Bills will add on to their lead. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
It's going to come out like
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board.
We got good right defense. How you let us stop him?
They don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6.
They don't got that strong of a arm.
And a loose football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the 1st down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coach is going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
This is caught. It's Coates. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 2nd down and 3 with right around 3 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. 3's all around. Cook is in. Touchdown Bills. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the numbers. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
30, Patriots 11. Matt Prater.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's a toss to Henderson, headed right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down. They're going to look to throw.
What was that?
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results
I'm going to game right fast.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
And the big fella stuffed out in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
From the gun on 3rd down is May. Launching one for Henderson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, defensively.
I'm finna join. I'm gonna join do a game right fast. I'm not gonna say. We're gonna call it a tie. Oh, I gotta get off your stream.
Oh, hold up. That's bad.
Yeah.
Real bad, bro.
Who you gonna play with? Who you feeling with?
I might go back to the Lions. The Lions been good. Hold on real quick. My son just woke up.
Nah, you good. I understand that.
That's because I'm trying to go live at the same time. So sleeping.
Where you from?
I'm from Philly.
Philly?
Yeah.
I'm from Birmingham. Yeah, I already know everybody call it Bam, but it's really Birmingham.
Birmingham?
Yeah.
That's Alabama?
Yeah.
My family down there. My grandma was down there. My grandma, my aunt. I got family down there. That's crazy. I ain't been there before though.
You ain't missing out on nothing. It's another Philly just country.
People do be talking about Philadelphia. They think of Philadelphia is gun violence, all this.
That's how I look at it.
Philly got good stuff, and like we got some like certain neighborhoods is terrible. Like certain neighborhoods I would not go in, but then they do got some nice neighborhoods.
Everybody got their comments on subscriber only. It's crazy.
That's because that's the best way to do it. Because some people won't subscribe, but they'll comment and act like they subscribe to the channel. They really not subscribe to the channel.
That's facts.
Like they'll act like they subscribe because how I do it is I'll play my subscribers.
That's how I do it too. I be doing it on TikTok too.
Yeah, and like some people they like want to play me, but they're not subscribed, but they'll act like they is inside the chat just to play me. Stop. I do that to make sure. Oh fuck! I thought you already the Bills.
Yeah, I'm a Bills fan. The Rams?
The Rams, tough. And the 85. Okay, I'll give you a bottle, Frank. What your bottle? I ain't gonna lie, bro. You might get fried, bro. You ready, bro?
No, is you ready? You been beating up on these little kids, man.
From the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium, state-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Buffalo Bills and the Los Angeles Rams.
D1, I was doing him bad before I left. I just left because I was winning. It was 30-11, so there was no point.
Blake Corum now to return it. Things going well so far. Pass midfield, and he's got space. Field flip.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. This is my first time ever playing the Rams. Nobody ever get the Rams.
Nobody picks the Rams at all, man. I'll be surprised, bro. I'll literally be surprised.
Great effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
What a return to get this game started. What a beginning. But where is the coverage team? And now you got to wonder, how's this going to change the way you script this opening drive?
Never. Ooh! Madden didn't let me click on him. I was clicking the circle. They put me on somebody else. I don't know who they put me on.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
It's sunny out here, though.
White. 32.
Hey, like I told D1, that pressure coming from different angles. I got to figure out where it's coming
from. The gun. Here's Stafford. Fits it through the middle. And he runs it to the 25 before being brought down. That play good for 17 on a first down.
What's up? What's up, man? My bad. I was talking to my man Kill. How you been, though?
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
That's what I'm telling people.
Shotgun snap to Sanford. That's on target. Cooking the kill.
He says it's free, but it's really not free. You gotta be doing giveaways.
First and goal.
Man, I've been gone for a couple days. My PC was fucked up, man. Reese,
into
I
some
had
yards after catch.
to call a dude today.
Find you again.
He just fixed it for me. I'm back on beating everybody.
32.
Williams punches it in for the LA touchdown. The Rams take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Kyron Williams,
Man, my
the
man
touchdown.
Kel, if we ever want to go check out his YouTube,
For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get it out of the way,
I keep my YouTube, my game name. I mean, my name is my YouTube.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. McCole Hardman now on the return.
Ain't nobody bad.
And he's able to get
I
into
can say
about
Bam Baby,
25
everybody
yards
say
before he's
Bam
hauled
Baby,
down.
but ain't nobody Birmingham baby for real. I mean, I said I had
Offense
to
into the
buy
shotgun
something to
set
play
as they
now.
line this up.
I'm not
First
gonna
and
buy
10.
anything. Cover two?
Allen comes down throwing. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Yeah, you can say me next week, but you cannot do that splam, that glitch you be doing, that glitch glitch.
It was a
I hate
scramble,
that.
but the net's the same thing. Keeping this up.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it
I
up.
call
Play
this to go get the
sound
first
zone
down.
defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
And get the first down.
Third and long. It's Allen.
Oh.
Hits his running back. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Oh, either way, that was going to be a big gain, Brock. But of course they're going to credit their quarterback, right? Take the completion over that penalty.
Yep, had those stats. You know, you run that route, Kate, to try and stretch out a defense, maybe
easy
even draw that
running.
kind of penalty. But put a gold star
Yeah,
by his
I know
effort.
that,
Not only
dude.
did he do that, he made the play as well.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play
Man got some
drives
good
them
defense.
backwards. Second down coming up.
It's the Rams. It's my first time playing them, too.
And they just get the play off. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. So now that we've sorted that flag out, we've arrived at the end of the first. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment.
I like to call this to go get something.
So the grounding backs him up and wipes away second down. A very tough third down play here.
We get something.
Third and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so that brings up fourth and long.
Yeah, TikTok, man.
So
you
here we
be getting
go.
that.
This is
You
that
gotta
aggressive
subscribe to me
mindset
on my
they've been talking
YouTube
about. They're
and
going
my
for it
EA.
here.
You don't think I'm going to get it?
On fourth down, Allen. He's throwing deep to the left side. Big game downfield. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out.
That's really my touchdown play. But I
First
do
and 10
that
now from
on
the
that deep,
39.
too.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills finish off their opening drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. Matt Prater for the point after try. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now.
I see how I gotta play you. You got too many people in back formation.
Here's Jordan Whittington on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10.
Don't do nothing crazy. You ain't cover one, I can tell you that.
Stafford now against a blitz.
Oh, my man was there.
He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And they got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
Don't be a pick, man. You're a nice guy.
And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Stafford from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout.
On TikTok.
And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
It's a loss of 2.
Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment.
I don't even fuck with your Twitch.
Back to the line they come, second down.
I see you got 6.6K, man.
Going from the gun here.
What's the cheat
Looks
code?
at that one and it's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. 2nd and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have 2 choices here, Kate, offensively. You can play conservative, try to get to a manageable 3rd down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem, this defense saw it coming. And even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it. They got the ball for themselves.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, Buffalo.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he's down to almost, no, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. And not from the pistol to Cook. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackle made by Cameron
Get up out of that.
Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
4 yards on the pick.
Come here. Come here a little bit here. Oh, he's trying to bait me. Stay right there.
It's Allen out of the pistol.
I'm going to do it.
He's got Khalil Shakir. They take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second.
Cook. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. 3rd and goal for Allen. Flush out, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defensive down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket.
I lost too many yards to go for it.
So on 4th down, out comes the Bills' field goal units and Matt Prater. One of the league's
That's too many. That's too many yards right there. I'm only got 14.
And give them a 3-point advantage.
Going to feel just a little bit better going into halftime. Anytime you score points right before the final frame, and for the kicker,
I got to keep that for only emergencies.
Hard work.
Whittington now on the return.
There we go.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
My man got that stick work.
At their own 31-yard line.
1st and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
What you gonna do?
Stafford now off the play fake.
That's tricky. That's tricky.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again.
That's tricky.
Jordan Poyer has it. And the Bills might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Should I do another field goal?
What better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. Okay, so put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
I'm supposed to break it.
And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
He's supposed to break it. You got to come out with.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Evans set to kick this away.
So I was doing YouTube in 5th grade, but then I stopped.
Hardman
and I just started again by like 4 or 5 months ago.
Finds some space. He's past the 30. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
1st down throw for Allen. He'll dump this one off to his running back complete. And they drop him with a big hit.
When I first started back, I had like 1,000
big gain and the chain moving through.
I gained about like 300 subscribers since I came here. Yeah, I'm at 1322. 1400.
Allen now on 1st down.
Look at that PTI.
Finally lets one go deep left. It's complete. Oh my, they left him wide open downfield.
I was scanning my surveys. I had to make a free for that.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, it requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
This is Cook. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
What you gonna come out with?
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Rams 7-yard line.
Allen. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills.
I did a curl route though. You thought I was doing a fly route.
Kincaid with the touchdown. Prater on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game.
17, Rams 7.
Now Prater on to send it away. Whittington now on the return.
That's a fumble.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return, the Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
You got a new one? I'm finna post me a clip right now. Hopefully I get me some people. I'm finna post that clip James Cook just ran it down on me.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Stafford.
Come on, man.
And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
You walked in now?
Okay, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10. Here's Stafford. He puts some
juice on it. He's wide open.
He's got it inside the 25. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown.
He's wide open. That cannot happen again.
The Rams start the second half with some needed points. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Point after by Mevis is good.
Hey, you got to get a stop.
And the Rams cut it to a field goal game.
14.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Hardman with a return. He's got a lane up past the 30. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Sizzle.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
Josh Allen hot.
56, 52, off 52, middle.
It's
Now
the
the
same play
shotgun give to
touchdown.
He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Man, might want to get out of there.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle.
Look at that flag, though.
On 2nd down, but the deep shot
You
doesn't
definitely
work.
gave me a flag.
Just can't.
That's a PI all day.
3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Gotta cling to that
Even
lead
if
and
you don't
find
want
a way
to
to
call it,
convert
that's a
this
PI.
3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
I should have kept
They
it.
sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get
should've
anywhere. The
kept that.
defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
I want to get out of that defense.
Looking to throw. Got a man. That's Kincaid. And he's
Told
taken
you might
down
wanna get out of
directly
that
on that
defense.
43-yard line. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too.
Oh, I hope the time don't run out on me because I got exactly what I want.
On 1st down, Allen. He's going to be forced to
It
throw
took
this
too
one
long
away.
to run the
That takes
route.
us, Brock, to the end of our 3rd quarter.
It took too long.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
319.
They'll run it with Cook.
Should have taken
Gets
one
to
to
the
the
right
outside.
line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
You ain't figured me out yet.
Looking to throw. Chased out to his right. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 9-point advantage. It's a James Cook touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game. Now Prater on to send it away.
When he hot, you know he's gonna throw more exclusive dots. He already throw dots code.
Corum now on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
You should have got the Lions, man.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Lions would have been
All
our
right,
best
working
choice.
from the gun to start.
Playing
1st and
somebody
10.
like me.
Here's Williams
Who
to
your
start
team?
the drive.
Ooh,
It's
good
a
run.
defender. We've got a foot
Yeah.
race. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run.
The
Just a yard
Bengals.
short, gain of 9.
He's brought down
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run.
No, the Bengals is good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all defense is ass. That's what I worry about. So I know if you fuck up with the Bengals, it's over with.
Buys time, rolling right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Secure that catch.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. Might shift to the run here, 3rd and inches. Trying to sneak with Stafford. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him an out to pick up the first down.
That's 2 timeouts being wasted.
Los Angeles, it's second. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go.
They pick the handoff now, Stafford.
Don't throw that.
He had it for a moment, but a great
I bet you ain't see that nigga in the flat right there. I appreciate the sub. Whoever gave me a sub, I appreciate it.
Simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch. That yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. Now that's not what the offense time. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
Oh, I took what he really wanted to wait on.
Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's the 2-minute warning here in LA.
You got 2 minutes left and you need 10 points.
Gotta score in a hurry. 1st and 10, gotta score immediately here. Only 1 timeout left and that clock winding down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And they get there to take him down right
fumbled, boy. That was it.
Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
For the run.
Throwing now, Stafford. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
He ain't even let me pull out my play package. Should have got them.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from
Lions,
34.
Bro. Even though they lying for real, but you know, them niggas not play like how they play on the game. Them niggas having a rough season.
They're going to pass it here.
Got him.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Prater on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills take a 3-possession lead.
Mike Larry, if you want to play me, just add my EA and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Link in bio.
Corum now on the return.
He can't go outside like that.
Works so far. He's got room. A field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Well, at this point, they're going to take points any way they can get him, and that includes on special teams. He's had a ton of kicks in his way, a bunch of returns today.
I don't know, Mike Larry, you trying to play me? If so, just add my EA and subscribe.
Carry by Williams.
I'll play you again.
Take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Boy, I moved my safety, bro. You had that nigga Adams wide open.
Cut by Smith. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
When I'm done playing Mike Larry, I'll come back on your stream. What's your YouTube again? I subscribe to
on 1st. On the move, headed right. It's inside the 10. He brings it in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being
I'm going to just go to my
That's a gain of
watch
13,
history.
and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well.
Y'all show my man Kale some love too.
The completion.
They can hear you.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. 2nd and goal back to all the way up to the 14 here. Stafford from the gun.
Ooh, took it away.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
You knew it before this drive started that field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, well, they influenced that throw, and even more so,
that's how you
took it away.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's set up to throw it. Getting out to his left. Big gain downfield. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50.
My Larry, I'm going to add you back. Follow me on YouTube, my Larry.
So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the difference in this one. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Bills as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
Hold on, Reese. I want to play him right fast because, you know, people that already played me. I got to do the new support. What's his name? Mike Larry? I want to talk to Mike Larry. Bet, I'm finna add you, Mike Larry. I want to talk to Mike Larry. Xbox? You got a mic, Mike Larry? What up, Mike Larry? Who you gonna play with? What's up? You a Bears fan? That's crazy, Larry. You can hear me?
From the home of the Bills since 1973,
you should fuck with my YouTube.
Stadium,
We're almost
just south
halfway
of
to
downtown
13:30.
Buffalo. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Fan. That's crazy.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
They doing good this year. You from Chicago?
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26.
You going out there or you just fuck with it? Let me put my dude in. We ain't. You ain't too far though. I was born in Gary, Indiana though. My dad loves Chicago. That's where that nigga from.
What side?
I don't know, but have you ever heard of? I don't want to say too much online, but it's like the Stone Bloods, wherever them niggas be at.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And nothing doing.
I appreciate
He's
the
immediately
lights.
taken down at the line of scrimmage.
I ain't never played Chicago yet. I ain't played the Rams. That was my first time. Chicago, first time I played. Everybody all these Ravens or the Eagles.
The 26-yard line.
I just play my favorite team. I ain't gonna lie.
To the right side, and he's got more
Bills,
complete.
we won the Super Bowl.
4 yards to gain, and it'll bring up a third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just
said. We could be best friends on that one, goddamn.
They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do
every time I blitz in the middle, I did niggas the middle. That's the same thing that happened last
big fella go.
That's how that nigga scored.
Touchdown, Chicago. Cole Kmet,
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I don't know how we.
and the Bears have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it.
See, you would think I should be able to know how to read defense because I used to be a quarterback. But even then, I still did shit.
Those tight ends are often former wide receivers, or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in
I know how to read it a little bit. I just don't know how to read, like, if you're playing. I know I can play man, though, but I don't know what zone you in. But I can see what's going to be open, though. Just how you come out.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
For real? It's crazy.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
I do this play every game. Every first play, I always do this to everybody.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
How do you know?
Off the play fake, Allen. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45.
I threw it just in
time. The
time.
drive going for 14 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
I really don't like check down. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But I'm gonna have to take that bit.
Has his man, it's Shakir. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
What? Motion?
The catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Allen going to run with it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Nah, I ain't running with the quarterback, bro. I'm just taking what you give me. I ain't gonna lie. That's my problem. I don't take what people give me.
Here's Allen to throw it.
Ooh, he was open, too. He open, though.
Look at the big man rumble. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
I had Cooks open.
Dawson Knox, 36 yards. And the Bills respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Oh, fast. I hate running the ball.
Extra point.
Oh, me, Frosty, what's up? We back, bro. I had to fix my PC, bro.
Each team's headed. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he will make it to the 24.
We back in business now.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Throwing is Williams. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore.
What you been up to, Frosty? Who the Panthers play this weekend? How about the Panthers?
Now, here's 1st and 10.
You gotta play them Patriots.
They run out of the gun with Swift. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Man, I couldn't wait to get on the game and talk about that.
Start a new set of downs. That was
Joe Burrow threw 2
winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
7-7, our score after 1. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2.
The Saints,
they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
I'm nervous to play that. Last time I gave him that, he scored a touchdown, so I can't do that.
They'll fake the give. Now Williams. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
He beat me.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
That's what you got wrong.
To throw, it's Williams. And he had to reach for that one, but can't grab it. It's behind him, and it's incomplete.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously, no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
They'll go. Here's Williams.
He failed, bro. You saw the nigga that failed somehow? I don't know how he failed, but
filthy joke. He's got some space now. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside.
Joe Burrow finna retire already. He finna pull it. What's that nigga name? That retired because he wasn't having fun no more.
So after the big play
is that his name?
Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, that dude, yeah. He ain't having fun no more. He finna retire. Yeah.
Throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fighting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed.
All right, the first pick was on Joe Burrow, though, but the second pick, it wasn't on him for real,
out of that area.
That man got bottled up in the air.
They'll go play action here with Williams.
I mean, it ran
into the hands of Adunze.
Flag, offensive Pirates in the fence.
Touchdown, Chicago. Rome Adunze. 36 yards. And the Bears have taken the lead. Santos with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Yeah. I'm a shootout person.
Up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
They're on 26-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start
he played a good game, though. Joe Burrow played a good game.
They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. And Cook has it, left side. Down the left sideline. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook. 74 yards.
No, I was trying to do a flip.
The Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Prater for the extra point.
You know what's crazy though? Joe Burrow, they team still got a playoff shot. They can just win out. They division. Don't nobody want to win.
He sends this one away.
You feel me? I can see it.
I
don't want to play Texas though, but I ain't
just
gonna lie.
a little pass there, call it the 26.
Like, you know, be seeing that defense they be having on Josh Allen?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Nah, I trust Josh Allen, but that line, bro.
They'll run with a Rutgers man, Kyle Monungai.
That's what I did for this.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Our line can't hold shit.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Defense too.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. That's going to be incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
2nd and 10. To throw, Williams.
Oh, boy, did you not see your man open right now?
Incomplete on the deep ball. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half.
That's fast. They got a weak schedule.
I like where their head space
Bills
is.
got to go. We got to play the Patriots, the Browns, the Eagles,
guys already scored
then the Jets. The Jets the only easy win we got.
Continue the hot hand and make them to trust you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
First down, Bears.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Trying to find a lane, but instead...
Shit, I can't take these with halftime with this. I might as well call it a timeout.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
At the 37-yard line.
To the air, Williams.
I wanted to go to him, but then I feel like if I went to him, he would went to the other nigga.
First down as a tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open.
Now I'm talking about my defense side that you scored
pick up
first time, but we're going to do it again.
Here's Williams.
Drop it.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's second down.
Well, it hasn't been a
what was school like, bro?
The defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Ooh, good sack, Bosa.
Return this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa.
That's facts. That man, that boy Caleb Williams do look like Prime Mahomes right now. That nigga nice right now. He running everywhere
the
across
drive
the field.
now on 3rd and a country mile.
I feel like this is a bad play call, but we're going to run it.
Working out of the gun, Williams. Open
Get
down the
underneath.
field, that's Burden. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts.
Yeah, but for the field goal, you go for
as
it.
they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
I tried to sneak over there.
This is caught. He hits more. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. From the shotgun, throw for Williams.
Right there.
And it's caught. They'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the play.
Hey, I'm straight
Give
off.
him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
Ooh, he dropped
For
it.
the end zone, but
He
that's
dropped
going to
it.
wind up incomplete.
I like the play
He
call.
nervous.
Roll him out. Give him a chance to run
felt
it.
that hit
Throw
coming.
it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal. No one left in the backfield as they send a man left. They'll look to throw for it with Williams. He'll try to pick it up himself.
I missed it.
Touchdown, Chicago. Caleb Williams taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
I'm going to block that dude.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Come on, how you going to push him in front of me?
Out to the 27-yard line.
I was. If he went there and pushed that nigga in front of him.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
We need some wide
And with
receivers in the
time
draft.
quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively,
Yeah, the Chiefs
offensively
are
they want to
watching
play
this year.
this.
I think we'll find out just how
I'm
much
happy
they
about that,
trust
though.
their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's got a man, complete. Down the left sideline.
Oh, wow.
Way home for the Bills touchdown.
You must have saw me run that play on dude's last game.
Winding down. And the Bills have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point good by Prater. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away.
And he was
back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. He's going to let this one go deep.
I ain't even worried about that.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot
play
there
man
on
up
first
now.
down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I really be scared playing man up, because it's like
to this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Open man down the field. That's a Dunze. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
He said just don't play the Texans in the playoffs. Man, I ain't trying to see them niggas in the playoffs, bro.
So
I'm watching me Bills and the Texans first round.
Charles and I return after the break.
That's facts. All these good teams fraud though. Like, I ain't gonna lie, the Bears should not be the record they are right now.
For the second half, it was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
The Broncos should not be where they at right now. The Patriots should not be where they at right now.
Just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
He nice, bro, but I swear, look at how many points they scored.
Come to the line.
That's not enough.
Their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know.
It was a pick, but I had a touchdown, too. You got lucky you hit me.
They love
He
to
beat
spin
that
it to their
nigga.
teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Tap forward by Allen on a jet sweep. And he'll move this one up to about the 38. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Allen. He'll try to pick it up himself. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10.
Sometimes
at the 36. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Allen now looks to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. That'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
We definitely can test it right here.
56.
Nah, it's a little different. This same formation.
Here's Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run.
That nigga ain't even let me get in front.
Over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nashawn Wright. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live.
You're a nice guy.
Out of this hole.
And managed to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. The ball resting on the 20.
You're a nice guy,
2nd and 6.
bro. Fuck with me.
Looking to throw is Williams. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he gets around right around the 34. 14 yards and a Chicago 1st down.
And the Bears, 1st down. A gain of 14.
Here's a handoff to Swift running left. And this defense able to point him up there as they get a yard to the 35. 2nd and 9.
I was going to meet him on the outside.
Brings up 2nd and
Looking to throw. Williams.
No, we'll let you have it.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
Where my nigga at? Here we go.
a gain of 9 yards.
Running is Monunga. And
He was waiting on him in the backfield.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It was Joey Bosa working his way in to bust that one up.
But that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working. But how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
And this one incomplete.
I was waiting right there, bro, the whole time.
3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Off the play fake, it's Williams. And they take
Come on,
him down.
Bosa. Show him what I need you, bro.
Joey Bosa picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
And it's fourth down.
You gonna play it?
Torrey Taylor in one formation.
Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I believe I do.
Here comes the Bears punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for
I've been
either
playing
team.
with the Bills, bro, since fucking Madden. When I started playing Madden, like 19.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity. All tied in the fourth quarter.
I really want to secure, but he had two niggas on that
tight end on a crossing route coming underneath. Sometimes he can gain some serious momentum going forward, can he?
Yeah, he can indeed, and pretty well executed there. Finding Shakir across the formation. And he has a big
you gotta trust you gotta trust your quarterback. Most niggas don't trust their quarterback.
It's a gain of 33 as we ironically approach 3:33 remaining in the quarter.
I wanted to, but then I saw that one-on-one coverage with Shakir and he was in front. Yeah, I got that. It's either he was gonna drop it, he wasn't gonna pick it though.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
That's really my fault. I could have got more than 8 yards.
2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Now Allen.
Ooh, I got him again.
Intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Wright.
That's 2 picks for that man. But that's really Allen's fault, because he ain't put it out more front.
Often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach made you say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Throwing is Williams.
That's caught left side.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 14 yards in a Chicago first down.
Take your fielder. Get through.
Play action. Now Williams. Pass complete to Adunze. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
All right, Frosty. Appreciate you for tuning into the stream.
That's another Bears first down. A gain of 29 yards. First down Bears.
Williams going to look to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those
calls
happen just because of what they do on offense. They send down a number of people in the pattern. Sometimes they'll just make a change on defense, say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Third and long coming up. Defensively,
DJ fault, bro. That was really Caleb Williams throwing on his back foot.
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send them after the quarterback.
I'm happy I was I'm pretty sure you wanted to go to the man.
This pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
Oh, you risking it all, boy. That's fast, but you risking it.
They'll go. Here's Williams.
What?
Got his
What? Okay. Now you hit the nigga.
Adunze, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears
but I had definitely help right there,
have
bro.
taken a fourth quarter lead.
Lining up for the extra point.
Important extra point up and through. And they will take a 7-point lead.
I got a minute 45 with 3 timeouts.
Now after the touchdown, it's Santos to kick this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45.
Say your opponent's experience. I hope you don't lag out.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard,
you're
just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Fuck, I knew he was finna lag out. Down. Good game though, Mike. Good fucking game. That's crazy. I'll definitely play you again though. Again soon. I'm gonna play you if you ain't busy. I'm gonna play this dude right fast. And then I'm gonna invite you again if you ain't doing nothing. Kel don't want this. Oh, he want me. I gave him BTA. Oh, y'all fuck with me on YouTube. I beat him by plenty points though. I invited you.
That was a thing when somebody beat you one time.
Man, come on, man. Nah, I ain't talking shit. What you want to do? You want to do randoms or you want your team?
Yeah, no. If you do randoms, you can't pick another team.
That's cool. Who's your favorite team? All right, so you want me to both be on the Eagles or both be on the Bills?
What you mean? You talking about pick the Bills? Like both of the Bills?
Nah, like we go on the Bills and just press triangle type shit.
Alright. Ready? Yeah, nigga. Nigga, the 49ers, you know, goes out this defense. You gotta pick that team, bro. You gotta pick that team.
Nah, we for sure running it.
Yo, you was editing your shit. You picked a whole other place, bro. Don't tell me you cheated, bro. Don't tell me you picked a whole other place.
We couldn't change the offense playbook.
Football League finds us in the Hoosier Stadium at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis.
We can back out and redo it if you want to.
On tap. It's the San Francisco 49ers.
I can't back out right now.
The Indianapolis Colts. Mike Tirico in the booth with Greg Olsen and Blake.
I ain't know that.
Oh, and he gets.
All right, I'm gonna re-invite you. I ain't know that. My bad. My bad. I had the coach. Yeah, you was. I swear I ain't changing nothing. I'm just changing my outfit. I swear. I gotta wear my outfit. Nah, you can go. You can tell your people on stream to check it out.
Alright, bro. Check it out, yeah. I'm a band. YouTube band, right? That's a YouTube band?
Yeah, my name, basically, BHAM.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis.
Why you gotta record the game? You don't want to record the L.
Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the
Not let me beat you with the coach I ain't never played with.
And the Indianapolis Colts. This fielded at about the 9. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard.
Who? Brandon Ayuk? He ain't even playing.
No, not Brandon Ayuk. There's somebody else. What is his name? This thing with a trick on top. I just can't fucking. I hate that.
Kittle? You a tight end? Jenkins? Jennings or Jenkins, whatever that nigga name is.
They'll throw to begin with Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey.
Trying to get the running back here going early on the first play, Mike, but what that does is it opens things up for the rest of the passing game as the game unfolds. Show this defense our running back is not an afterthought. He is a priority to our passing attack.
On second down, Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4.
It's going to be a better game because I'm playing with a I got to learn their defense.
And 4.
It just depends.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He's got his man, completes a Pearsall. And he will take this
bro, niggas like check downs, bro. I can't let you keep getting check downs. You better bomb that ball, you feel me?
On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. His kick is good. And the 49ers
you ain't getting no check downs on me, bro. I don't like them check down people. You better throw it.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away.
You better throw it.
Anthony Gould now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back.
Bro, when you kick it in the middle, I'm going to always return it, bro. You can't kick it in the middle with me.
Indianapolis. The extra point.
Why do you think I don't never kick it in the middle?
The Colts will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. For all time, 7 apiece. And the kick's away.
We didn't even have to keep our offense out there. They still get a break.
Here's Sky Moore now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from the own 23,
now,
they'll
man.
begin
You know too much. You figure me out too much. That's good.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He'll let one go. Downfield for Jennings. That is hard. And he's
Where the fuck was my safety?
76 yards.
I got 2 safeties, one all the way underneath there, and then the other one, I don't know where the fuck the other one was at.
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the
Don't kick that hole in the middle, I can tell you that.
To a 14-7 lead.
Watch you still,
after the touchdown,
watch you still kick it in the middle.
Out to kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Oh my gosh, boy, these plays are ass.
From the 35,
y'all not gonna see a lot of bombing plays and shit, because these plays are ass. They got hella RPOs and
now a play fake.
All type of shit.
Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going
we got the best running back in the game. I forgot about that.
The second read and the check down, and it was called to perfection.
That boy, I got a PS5, but I'm streaming on my PC. If you want to play, just add my gamer tag.
On the ground for the first time.
Here right there. Subscribe to the channel.
And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up.
What's up, Landon Holder? I appreciate you. For real, he like the Colts. I'm just playing with random teams. I don't even like the Colts. I'm just playing with random teams.
It's Jones. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And they're going to move this ball.
Can we get 6 more subs before the game starts?
That's good for the Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Jones. That is going to be called in. He's got it. Alec Pierce. Touchdown Colts. Trader now for the extra point.
Man, Frosters had to go somewhere, but if Froster was here, he'll love that you said go Panthers.
We'll tie things up. We are all even at 14.
I appreciate the follow that boy, Doc.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
And I'm mad at your girl, dog. What you mean? Are you saying you're a girl? Oh, my bad. I don't mean to say it like that. Oh, yeah. London, you came over here and watched me beat up on your man.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. Rolling right.
Ooh, he's going to throw us a 15 out of the kick.
The rush there, he's hit as he threw with a pass is incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
I call this blood versus Crips, this type of game.
From the gun, it's Purdy. And this will be incomplete.
That was too much air on the ball.
To Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield.
Bring more friends over here, London. Watch this. I know this play.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He finds his big receiver.
I didn't know that, but he just played too much off.
He had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, 49ers.
You gonna hide that or you gonna go to 2nd?
Again in the air for Purdy. And that will wind up incomplete. Triple zeros on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. Here's Purdy again. That's over the middle and intercepted.
I had a feeling he was going to go to Jennings. I was telling you that's your favorite wide receiver.
Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field.
It's better than last game.
Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards.
They being honest, bro. They being honest.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Jones now on 1st down. On the run to the right. That is brought in at the 10. He'll be taken down, but just like
they being honest, man. They being honest.
1st and goal.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open,
I like that coverage you're putting over there.
That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Okay. I'll go to him.
That one is in the back of the end zone. Allen touchdown, Indy.
I'll go to him.
His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. No problem there on the extra point, and the Colts have broken the deadlock as they move
I'm figuring out the offense too, bro. I ain't
14
lead the codes.
Both teams ready to go.
I'm just taking what you give me.
As the kick's away. This taken around the 11. He'll get get this up to the 28
They want to fumble down.
Nice place for the drive to start.
Here we go.
Throwing on first down is Purdy.
Take that check down right there.
That's taken in by Jennings. Up and down, just shy of the 40. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
It's a gain of 10. And a 49ers first down.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. Not much happening there, just a short game. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts.
Good genius guy.
They'll get together prior to this second down play.
You're very generous. You're a generous person.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The UCLA
I see you wanted that curl route. You wanted that. If it was a curl route, it was definitely going to
force the big loss on the
this that nigga named Christian
McCaffrey.
McCaffrey.
Sets up third and long. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. So, backed up after the sack.
Look at that sun, though, bro. I can't even see for it on defense. That sun's so fucking bright. Not the same play.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Out to his right. He'll push it downfield.
Come on, Sauce. You got a whole X factor, bro.
He is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
We coming with it.
And how about that? Third and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
No, I'm not in the franchise. I should or should not.
Snap to Purdy. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here first.
Nah, I'm trying to see something. Don't throw it to that man.
Throwing is Purdy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down.
Don't throw it to that man. I know you wanted number one.
It's second down.
Work to do now as they come
up losing
on
time,
second
man.
And long.
Time ain't on your side right now. Ah, you gonna hit me with my play?
Open man downfield is Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. It's a gain of 29.
That boy hit me with my play. Why Sales and said he called it the first down play. Let me get a pick. Let me get a pick.
It's Purdy. He's got his big tight end.
Good catch.
Kittle. Touchdown. 49.
I still got 42 seconds
now. Pinheiro to add on the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers will even this score. It's now 21-all. Still a little time. Final minute.
I get ball back out too, don't
We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Ashton Doolin now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
They don't got no plays for real, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. This shit crazy. You gonna blitz me?
Play action now. It's Jones. Going for it all. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there.
It was too much contact, bro. Too much contact.
On first down, Jones.
I knew he was gonna send that blitz.
Got his man, it's Ogletree. Tied out Indianapolis, that is their second Clock says 25 seconds.
Can't take a break, can it?
At the Niners' 24-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. That is caught. Throw. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Trader now on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Colts go up by 7. 28-21.
Jack, don't flop
They
with
didn't
me.
leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the
I'll
kickoff's
be the
coming their
nigga
way.
y'all want when y'all he winning too much. Y'all know y'all can just call me.
Drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Hey, you know who Electro is? Yeah, I want to
Motion
see
man
me.
here is Bourne.
That nigga ass.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. And that ball incomplete.
He
There's a
ass
lot
for
of
real,
ways for defensive
bro.
linemen
That
to
boy
disrupt the
ass.
passing.
No doubt.
That's everything about today's modern NFL. How do you disrupt the quarterback and
That
make
man
him feel
told me
uncomfortable?
I was whooping his ass, bro. He told me he turned off the stream and said somebody unplugged
those
so the
throwing
game don't
lanes
count.
and tipping
Nah,
passes.
nigga.
That is so frustrating for
Yeah,
these
like,
quarterbacks.
you know he be in the only room by himself.
On the other side of midfield. Now, timeout.
And then you always talking about redemption and shit. Man, Chet don't want to see no redemption.
First down, 49ers.
Here's 1st and 10.
Bro, he always be say Chet said redemption. Chet ain't say no redemption.
Forced to his right. He'll let one go.
That's too much.
Downfield for Jennings. And the Colts are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
And he's going to be taken
Why you
down.
gonna give me my flowers?
Time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise
I be
coming
trying
up.
to be confident.
Both teams set to go, and the second
like
half
losing.
is underway. Whoa. And he'll bring it
I don't like
to the
losing.
22-yard line. That's where the offense
Niggas
will
don't
take
care
the
if they
field.
lose.
At their own 22-yard line.
Jones keeping this one. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
That's why, I didn't click X. If you spam X, that nigga would definitely fumble.
That's good for a Colts.
Throwing on first down is Jones. Moving to his right. One down the field, but it is incomplete. Jonathan Taylor.
Wow, I
the
just
intended
watched
receiver.
my replay, bro. I had
Lead to
somebody
a second
wide
down.
open, bro. I should have just waited. I had Square wide open.
On the
bro.
handoff, it's Taylor. And he slits through an opening. Winds up getting
I should've
about
waited.
8. That is past the 40-yard line.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Jones looking to throw on 32. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
All right, so it's only one drive here in the second half, and they
call
trail
this the-
pretty big
I don't
here
even know
to
what this
start
is,
the
but I'm gonna
third.
call it the go
But
get it
seems
play.
this defense came out with a little different energy than we saw in the first half. Whatever was said in the locker room seemed to have worked. Now it's the offense's chance to see if they can cut into this deficit.
And he is going to have a Colts first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
I had to be calm in the pocket.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On the give, this is Taylor.
That was a TD.
Going to give him 5 yards. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Hey, if you
Here's
can't beat him,
second
join
and
him, bro.
four.
You know?
6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Watch what I do to you, though. Watch what I do to your offense. I mean, your defense.
Jones.
Damn, we got open too late.
Before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Bryce Huff.
He gets in being disrespectful again. So now we got to show what we can do to the defense.
It's 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Jones.
Come on, Kidman.
It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
Does my kicker got a leg? Let's find out.
Spencer Schrader comes on to try the field goal. This a 57-yard attempt. Schrader's kick is good. And the Colts add on to their lead.
Nah,
and this is what you want. You clearly
have
the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure.
Ever since I made that field goal for 65 yards, bro, I got
they're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
They don't want to give me my flowers, Jack.
Kittle is the man in motion. A 1st down throw.
He gonna throw another pick. See, he's gonna throw another pick. He's been throwing to that dude right across the middle. Better look, he got set.
Got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I'll give you your Eagles after whoever don't got next. No, I ain't doing that.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy.
Wow, wide open. I didn't see that corner out. I definitely see that corner out.
And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score.
I didn't see that corner out. I thought she was going to go to the other corner out.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
That extra point is good.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
At their own 22-yard line.
Let me try some. I don't never do shit like this, but since that's what they played with consist of, let me try. Is that Richardson there? I forgot they had Anthony Richardson.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Gotta be quicker than that.
First down.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
I threw that bitch out of bounds. They just ain't let me get it off.
Defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Give up the middle to Taylor. That will make 3rd down a little
That's
more
all I needed.
Good yardage gained on that.
We're not gonna do it again. I mean, got to 10 yards.
It's a gain of 11.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it.
That's on you.
Exiting the pocket right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
That's
And
offside.
he'll be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play.
I hyped you while you was running back to the line. That's why I spam no. That's why I always spam no huddles. Y'all gotta have a mindset. I do that so they can get a free play, or don't let them switch their defense.
Set to go now on 1st
That's how you coming?
and
In the
10.
blitz again?
Gun, it's Jones. Incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up.
Don't get too excited. It's just 2nd down.
Zone read and to give to Taylor. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
You blitzing.
That's another Colts first down.
to wind up
He
incomplete.
moved, bro. He moved. That's the only reason why I threw it.
So the incompletion brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now, Jones. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
And the Colts, first down. First and goal.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jonathan Taylor.
If you ain't flying, you ain't at it.
Trader now for the extra point. He gets it to go.
I know I'm stressing you out
The Colts
over
will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Here we go. Don't pick another game if you do. You're a very nice guy.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it.
Good luck, I couldn't get up there in time.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40.
I took them check downs away.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Why you ain't getting Christian McCaffrey active?
Here's Purdy.
Not again. Not twice, bro. Not twice.
For a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Colts will take over possession here at the 44.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions. And they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort. So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw. But think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
You can get the ball when I'm done with it.
Jones operating out of the pistol. He's going to look downfield once again. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
I'm like free-forming it.
First down.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Y'all, if he be beating up on y'all need somebody to beat him, call him.
They'll drop the throw.
That's a pick.
So just under 2 minutes.
I was trying to spell X, bro.
We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, you've got to consider this an absolute must.
Nah, I bumped into that nigga. That's the only reason why.
It's third down. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kicks away.
See, you gained all these subscribers. That's why I got to whoop your ass.
7. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
They don't want to come. They don't want to come fuck with me for some reason. They don't like me beating up on you.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. It is 2nd and 9.
I just yard. Bro, you want to get your Lions, or you got to play somebody else?
Now, Purdy. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
I ain't got nobody next.
Big Rover Stewart in there for a loss of 5 on the sack. And now it's 3rd down.
You gonna learn me out one day.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He's going to air this one out. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Yeah, what do you got to lose?
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. On 4th down, the Niners send out the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt.
You might as well just wait for it.
Anthony Gould.
Kevin, if he beat up on you, bro, just call me, bro. I'm just finna do some shit now. If this works, people out. And it did. It's just that nigga got hit.
And he goes down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game. Now Jones.
Not my ass.
That one thrown behind his target.
Bust his ass twice in a row.
This entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently. Not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On 3rd and long, it's Jones.
Wow.
Going up top. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And the Niners are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They on 4th down.
Mike, it's very simple in the NFL. You're just not going to win a lot of games when you're losing the turnover battle to this degree.
You're going to try to score in 6 seconds?
It's their struggles protecting the football. They've continued to hurt them here today, and that's why they find themselves trailing at this point in the game.
They'll run this McCaffrey to start this drive. They're going to get a timeout somewhat pointlessly called here with 3 seconds to go in a game that has already been decided. 2nd down.
Yeah, my nigga Carroll played a good game. He just get ugly for him out of nowhere.
One last shot now for Purdy. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end.
Y'all come fuck with my stream, bro. Come fuck with me. Y'all come fuck with me, boy. Come fuck with a nigga. I gotta go get my daughter in a second.
It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs.
What's up, Mushhead?
Mike Tirico,
Our
Greg
new
Olson with
USC
you.
head.
That's Harrison Butker. Set to get things started. Off we
Mike.
go from Kansas City. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
You're gonna bust your head, though. That's the head buster. I'm the real head buster, gang.
Off the play fake. Mike Dana getting in there to drop it. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Allen now on second down. That one downfield for Cook.
Oh, he took it.
Intercepted
I
on
know I
the
should never
second
done that
play of
with
the
that shit.
game.
I hate getting the ball first. Every time I get the ball first, I throw a pick first. I ain't gonna lie to
They
you.
force the INT on the game's opening drive.
The Chiefs take over first and
Every
10.
time I get the ball first, I throw a pick first. Never fucking fail.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Bills' 30-yard
Ball on the
line.
30 now. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco.
Good shit.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A pickup of 12 yards.
Y'all fuck with me on
First down,
YouTube. Let's get 60 subscribers if you can.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Six more subscribers put us at 1330.
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep.
Missed it again.
And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. Pacheco is in. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up.
And look at this. The extra point is blocked.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. He fields it at the 8. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25.
This time we ain't gonna do no
That's
stupid
where the
ass.
offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, throw here for Allen. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
On 2nd down, and down he goes.
I gotta play for that.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is brought in. And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory. Past midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Allen to throw.
I'm throwing it to R1,
to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
It's second down.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And third down coming up.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Allen to throw on third and long. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. Allen going to throw on first and 10. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he could.
Chiefs ain't even getting in there like
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Allen going to throw again. It is brought in the end zone. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes to the outside, catch made by Worthy. And he's out of bounds on pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Out of bounds at the 35-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. The Bills with the early advantage. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it second and 1 coming up. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And he won't get away. Good tackle there to get him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Mahomes now to throw on second down.
My nigga was in position for the pick. He wasn't even in position for the catch.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Man in motion is Brown. On the ground, that is Brashard Smith. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
At the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
The The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. They put Kelsey in motion. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Here's a toss to Pacheco. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down. They run on the jet sweep. He'll get to the edge, but unsuccessfully stopped there for no gain.
Well, that defense had that pegged from the jump, Mike. They tried to catch him a little off guard by doing a jet sweep to the wide receiver. There was no going anywhere on the outside. Great pursuit by the defense. No gain.
On second down, Mahomes. Over the middle, that's Kelsey. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To throw is Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's going to be close to the first down. Often just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he will have the Chiefs first down by a couple of yards. Able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
They put Kelsey in motion. They send the tight end in motion. Here's Pacheco. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
I don't mind giving up 3.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Yellow. I'll go on. 15.
They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now on 2nd down. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he is going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
They'll send Worthy in motion. 3rd and goal. Mahomes.
They had a nigga in the flat, too.
Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Gonna go for 2 again?
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Cole Bishop.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Allen. That's taken in. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, 1 half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On first down, it's Mahomes. Open man downfield, it's Kelsey. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They'll send Worthy in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
I was going to say, man, the ball is 2 niggas on
that. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
It is 3rd and long.
Hey, 43. I don't need to.
They put Kelsey in motion. Flush to his right. Taking off. He'll try to get there. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on 3rd down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Motion man is Rice. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and
2. They'll send Worthy in motion. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He's got room to roam. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Yellow.
Gray is the motion man here. A run on 1st and goal. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss of 2.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down.
Mahomes pass. Number 10, Isaiah Pacheco. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Snap your fingers. Dude is scared.
A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up, and they cash it in on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Moving outside the pocket. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
Here's Mahomes. Escaping to his left. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
Anyways, all that clock.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I really like this defensive play call. Knowing the offense is backed up on their own territory, take the fight to them. You know their first order of business is they're just trying to get some breathing room. Don't give it to them. Go attack. It's exactly what they were able to do, and that hit is what ultimately led to that incompletion.
Wow! Madden. Come on, Madden.
And it falls incomplete.
Come on, Madden.
Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there.
Come on, Madden.
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
That's all I can say is, come on, Madden.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and the 1st down. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he's brought down. Gain of a couple.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Short pass taken in by Knox. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Buffalo.
Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
To the air is Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
There's no way this is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
That's another Bills first down.
So 2 minutes to play here in the second half.
That's what he would have done to me, Chad.
For the conclusion. In a moment. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll run with Cook. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Here is second and 7. They'll drop to throw. A short throw caught by Kincaid. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. Here's first down.
It's a gain of 20. And the Bills first down.
He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Now the Chiefs gonna call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. From the gun, here is Allen. And he's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
From the gun, it's Allen.
Damn, bro, what happened?
Incomplete. They get the touchdown, take the lead, but it remains a 1-point game. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The good thing about playing defense is you got to make it feel game on one side of the ball.
A first down throw for Mahomes. This one, a deep shot for Rice. It's a big play when they needed it the most. The Bills going to use the first
trying to switch my play up, bro.
Stop 55 seconds remaining here in the game.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Yellow, yellow.
Here's Pacheco, and he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try.
3rd and 5.
So here comes 3rd and 5.
Yellow. Yellow.
Patrick to throw. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This becomes a big spot here for the Chiefs. They will indeed go for 2.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Pacheco gonna try it on the ground.
Fuck it.
And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
I could have went for the fucking field goal.
Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. He'll air one out for Palmer. And it's caught! And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
36 yards.
A big one here in the 4th quarter. 36 yards. This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. Out of the gun, here's Allen. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, it's Allen. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays, that's it.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
On 3rd down, oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Oh, costly sack. Can't have that here. We'll have to use a timeout, and barring a defensive penalty, we're down to 1 play in this one. Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long. A final shot now for Allen. That one downfield for Cooks. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds past the 40-yard line. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. What a finish to this one.
I can't believe I lost. Feel me? Yeah, alright, stream. I'll be back though. It was a good stream. Janai Vaughn out.